Hey everyone, my name is Renee Enser. I'm the race director of the Pace Trail Race Series. We just finished course marking the Broken Goat route over the past 3 days, and I'm here to give you your official 25K race briefing. Before I do that, on behalf of our entire team, we want to thank you for choosing to put Broken Goat on your race calendar this year. We know that there are a lot of awesome options out there. It's never lost on us that when you choose us, and we're really looking forward to seeing you guys and spending the weekend with you here in the Kootenays. Starting information. So the 25K starts at the Nancy Green Summit, Strawberry Pass. It's approximately 16 kilometers from Red Mountain Resort. Your start is at 7 a.m. We do have a mandatory course briefing at 6:45 a.m. Due to a large number of 50K runners that have dropped down to the 25K this year, there's no parking available at the start line. I'm really sorry, but if you're not on the shuttle, you need to just get dropped off at the start line. I think there's a parking lot maybe just past the Nancy Green turnoff on the left-hand side if your driver needs to park, but please do not park along the highway. And you can't park in the Nancy Green parking lot because our shuttle buses, we've got 4 of them that need to be able to get in there and turn around. If you've registered for the shuttle, it departs the Josie Hotel at 6 a.m. The ride's approximately 15 minutes, but the full shuttle details can be found in the race guide and on the website. Mandatory gear. So every 25K runner must carry a lightweight jacket or a waterproof poncho, an emergency blanket or a bivy sack, a hydration system with a minimum capacity of 1.5 liters, and a minimum of 400 calories of food. We strongly recommend you carry more water than you think you'll need, as the first aid station isn't until approximately 18 kilometers into your race. We also have a list of recommended gear in the race guide and the website, and we want to include bug spray on that. There weren't a lot of mosquitoes, but there were some flies out there the past 3 days. Random gear checks are going to take place before the race and throughout the course. If you are unable to produce any required gear at those times, you will be disqualified. So portable washrooms will also be available in the upper parking lot where the start line is. I'll have the course marking examples for you Saturday morning, but think pink. We have pink ribbon, pink irrigation flags, and directional signs. It's really important that you guys slow down and read the signs on course. You'll generally see course markers every 100 to 150 meters with multiple ribbons or pin flags leading into a turn, followed by a confidence marker. If you reach an intersection and you make a turn and you don't immediately see flagging, stop and turn around and return to the last junction. Do not continue running if you haven't seen a course marking, especially within 100 meters. The 25K course should not be underestimated. It's a remote point-to-point alpine course, and you're going to be self-supported for much of the day. The race begins around 1,500 meters above sea level, with much of the course traveling around 2,000 meters. Saturday's forecast is calling for temperatures around 29 degrees Celsius. So fortunately, the earlier start in the higher elevation is going to help, but you'll still need to manage the heat carefully. So please have a solid hydration and nutrition and electrolyte plan in place and pace yourself. Listen to your body. If you begin to experience symptoms of heat illness or just aren't feeling well, stop and speak with one of our course marshals, our sweeps, aid station volunteers, or our medics that are on course. They're there to help. Aid Station 1 is going to have ice available, and we're also going to have a cooling station around 22K into the course if you need to cool off the few kilometers before you finish. So the first summit that you guys are going to reach is called Mount Plumen, and it's approximately 9K into the race. This section follows pink ribbon across open alpine terrain. There isn't a defined trail. At the summit, you're going to see a turnaround arrow. The descent coming off of Mount Plumen, it's pretty rough and technical, so I want you guys to take your time. It's far better to lose a few minutes and roll an ankle or end your race, or require a lengthy extraction from such a remote portion of the course. At the junction to Old Glory, you're going to find some course marshals. You guys continue straight. The 50K runners are going to start their climb up Old Glory. It's also a checkpoint at this area, so the marshals need to see your bib numbers, so please don't pin any bibs on the back of your body. We also need to see your bib number when you cross the finish line, so make it visible and have it on the front of your body somewhere. There's also a time tracker going to be at that junction as well, but the bib checkoffs are for safety. So again, just please wear your bib on the front of your body. You guys are going to continue on a beautiful descent through alpine flowers, and then there's this sneaky little climb up Grey Mountain to get you up to Aid 1. And the aid station also has a timing checkpoint, and the course marshals are going to be recording your bib for tracking. Please read the signs carefully when you get to Aid 1. There's 3 possible directions leaving this aid station. 2 of them are for the 50K. So the 25K runners, you guys are going to turn left and begin descending down Molly's Road towards the finish. The final descent, there's a new little section at the bottom of Molly's Road just past the cooling station that's going to take you off the Forest Service Road onto Cedar Trail before continuing on Red Riding Hood Trail. And this brand new single track is technical rough. It's a lot of fun, but it's a new trail. There's also 2 other locations where the 25K is going to intersect with other distances. The first is lower down on Red Riding Hood, where the 12K and 50Ks head uphill on Dreadhead. You guys are going to continue straight. Later, near the finish line, the 12K and 50K, they kind of use this decommissioned trail that reconnects them onto Red Riding Hood. So you might see some runners coming up onto the trail. Either way, I want to remind you guys to slow down and read every single sign and keep your eyes up. The trails are open to the public. You'll encounter hikers potentially, and mountain bikers, other trail users, and possibly wildlife. So for everyone's safety, headphones are allowed, but keep your volume low. Wear 1 earbud in, just so you can hear runners, volunteers, wildlife, etc. You have 2 cutoff times. Aid Station 1 is at 11:30. It gives you 4.5 hours to complete approximately 18K of the course. And the finish line is 5 p.m., which is a maximum of 10 hours to complete the full 25K course. Trails are in some of the best shape we've seen. It is so rad out there. It's so good out there. I'm so pumped for you guys. We want to thank Red Mountain Resort, KCTS, and all of the local volunteers that help prepare them. $10 from your race entry, we give back to the KCTS. We'll be making an additional $5,000 donation to support their incredible work this year. Let's go over package pickup quickly. It's going to take place from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. inside the Josie Hotel on the 2nd floor. So you can access the ballroom through the hotel lobby, the doors beside the velvet patio. We're in a new location this year, so the Monashee Ballroom and outdoor patio at the backside of the hotel. Just follow the signs when you arrive. There'll be some race merchandise available. We'd love for you to stay afterwards for dinner or a drink at the Velvet. Please remember to bring your photo ID, and you can also pick up another runner's package if you have a copy of their photo ID. Because we're using a new chip system this year, it's going to go around your ankle. We have to assign the chip to the bibs at package pickup. So we're asking that everybody picks up their bibs on Friday. Day of race package pickup is only available in exceptional circumstances, and you have to email me, okay? You guys don't have a drop bag on course, but if you want to bring something to the start line in the morning to shed a layer or something, you just need to make sure that it's contained inside a very small bag, no loose items, and that bag is labeled. It's going to go in the back of my car. Okay, so awards ceremony and celebration. Don't forget to join us Saturday evening starting at 7 o'clock. I know you guys are going to be tired, but it'll be worth it. It's on the upper outdoor patio at Red Mountain Resort. We'll celebrate an amazing day on the trails, awards, 5-year award, 10-year awards, our top finishers. We've got really good draw prizes from Solomon, some S-Lab packs. My husband and I roast coffee in our backyard. We brought some of that coffee to give away. We've got music from a DJ. It's a great chance to connect with fellow runners. Come early, grab a drink, and enjoy the evening. So anyways, on behalf of our entire team, we wish you a really strong and safe and fun, memorable day in the mountains. We're so glad you're here. Please look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night at package pickup.